It's one of the most iconic skyscrapers in the world, and seeing two tiny figures standing at the very top are the daredevil couple. Not on an observation deck, not behind a safety barrier, but on the narrow mast of New York City's Empire State Building, hundreds of feet above the streets below. It sounds like a scene from a movie, but this extraordinary moment unfolded in real life, leaving onlookers stunned and emergency crews scrambling to respond. On Wednesday, two individuals managed to reach the top of the Empire State Building spire, an area that is strictly off limits to the public. Within minutes, aerial cameras captured breathtaking and nerve-wracking footage of the pair standing high above Manhattan. As if the climb itself wasn't enough to capture worldwide attention, the two revealed the reason they had risked everything. They unfurled a massive black banner with bold white lettering that carried a message calling for peace. The banner read, "When the power of love beats the love of power, the world knows peace." It's a quote that many people recognize as being associated with legendary guitarist Jimi Hendrix, although historians have also linked similar wording to former British Prime Minister William Gladstone. Regardless of its origin, the message immediately became the center of attention. Far below, people gathered on the streets trying to understand exactly what was happening. Police officers, firefighters, and emergency responders quickly arrived, creating a significant emergency response around one of the busiest tourist destinations in the world. Authorities faced two urgent questions. First, how had these individuals managed to reach one of the most secure and inaccessible parts of one of America's most famous landmarks? And second, how could they be brought down safely? As helicopters circled overhead and news cameras focused on the dramatic scene, viewers around the world watched with growing concern. The height alone was enough to make many people uneasy. The Empire State Building has stood over New York City for nearly a century, towering above the skyline as one of the world's most recognizable buildings. Its observation decks welcome millions of visitors each year. But the mast where these two individuals stood is not designed for tourists. It is a restricted area intended for broadcasting equipment and maintenance access. Standing there leaves almost no room for error. One strong gust of wind, one misplaced step, or one unexpected movement could have had devastating consequences. Yet despite the enormous risk, the atmosphere atop the building appeared surprisingly calm. Then came the moment that no one expected. Video footage appeared to show the man dropping to one knee,